Have you ever felt like someone is quietly watching over your heart? Not with judgment, but with gentleness. Not with demands, but with deep spiritual understanding. The angels are speaking today, and their message is this: your heart has already been seen, and it has been chosen by someone sincere. This isn't just a nice idea. It's a soul truth. It's a divine reality unfolding even now, whether you can see it or not. Someone out there has already glimpsed your spirit, not through physical eyes, but through the language of the soul. And what they saw moved them. This message today is meant for you, not by accident, but by divine guidance. Let's take a journey together through the message your angels have sent. Before souls meet in the physical world, they often recognize each other on an energetic level. Your angels want you to understand that love doesn't begin the moment someone texts you, calls you, or appears on your doorstep. No, true love begins in the invisible realms, when one soul sees another and says, "There you are, I feel you." Right now, someone has already felt your essence. They may not fully understand why they feel pulled towards certain thoughts, dreams, or inner visions, but the energetic recognition has already occurred. The sincerity of this person is important. The angels use the word sincere on purpose. This soul is not playing games. They are not coming to you for ego, lust, or convenience. They are being led by something higher, and it's leading them to you. This is not fantasy. It is what the spiritual realm calls alignment. Maybe your heart has been through seasons of sorrow. Perhaps you've been overlooked, misunderstood, or even taken for granted, but the angels say your heart has not gone unseen. In the quiet spiritual realms, your true essence, your compassion, your hope, your resilience, your capacity to love has been noticed. There's a soul who sees past your external circumstances. They sense the divine beauty that lives within you. Maybe you haven't met yet, or maybe you've crossed paths but don't fully recognize each other yet. Still, they've already chosen your energy, chosen to trust what they feel, chosen to open to what God is preparing. Your angels want to remind you that love does not begin with fireworks or romantic declarations. It begins with quiet, spiritual knowing, and that knowing is already happening right now. Some of you watching may ask, if someone has already seen and chosen my heart, then why do I still feel so alone? It's a good question, and your angels have a gentle answer. Before true love comes, your soul goes through seasons of refinement. You've been walking through these seasons not as punishment, but as preparation. You needed to grow into the person you were always meant to be, to peel away the layers of fear, rejection, and doubt, so you could become open to a love that is real. This person who has chosen you isn't just anyone. They are sincere, which means their love is also sacred. They are not meant to arrive when you are unsure of yourself, but when you've learned to honor your own heart. You see, when you heal, your energy changes, and that shift sends out a spiritual signal. Your angels want you to know that signal was received. Now that the angels have revealed this truth, that your heart has been seen and chosen, the question becomes, what happens next? When someone has been spiritually drawn to your essence, the universe begins to orchestrate the divine meeting, not through chaos, but through alignment. This person may live far from you. You might not have met them yet. Or perhaps they're already in your life, just not fully awakened to the connection. But either way, your angels are creating a pathway for the two of you to meet in divine timing. That's the power of spiritual sincerity. It opens doors you never expected. It places you at the right place at the right time, without needing to chase. You may notice strange synchronicities, seeing their name in random places, feeling a soft nudge to visit a certain location, dreams where a figure appears and you feel safe. Even if you don't recognize their face, these are angelic whispers preparing your heart and theirs for alignment. Because before souls meet physically, they begin to gently orbit each other spiritually. You're already moving toward them, and they are being nudged, soul first, toward you. Now let's talk about something the angels are deeply emphasizing. This person who has seen and chosen your heart is sincere. What does that mean in a world full of half-hearted relationships and shallow promises? It means they carry the intention of truth. This person has been through their own storms. They've been refined by heartbreak, just like you. They aren't looking for someone to entertain them, fix them, or validate their ego. They are looking for something real, and when they sense the energy of your heart, its kindness, its wisdom, its quiet strength, they knew, that is the kind of love I want to honor. They may not have the perfect words yet. They may still be finding the courage to step forward, but the angels assure you their sincerity is already at work. You're not being imagined. You're being waited for. With intention. This is a love rooted in the soul, not the surface. The angels are not only revealing this message to comfort you, they are revealing it to prepare you. You have work to do, not to earn love, but to receive it fully when it arrives. Here's what your angels want you to focus on right now. Release the idea that you must chase love. The person meant for your heart already recognizes your value. You don't need to prove yourself. Nurture your soul's truth. Keep doing the healing. Keep discovering who you are. The more you live as your authentic self, the more clearly they'll find you. Stay spiritually open. Talk to your angels. Ask for signs. Trust divine timing. What is aligned for you will not miss you. Be ready to recognize sincerity. It may come quietly, humbly, not loud or flashy, but with peace. That's how true love often arrives, with calm clarity. The person coming toward you has already felt your energy. They've already said yes to your spirit. Now, it's time for you to say yes to what heaven is unfolding. Even now, even in this moment, your soul and theirs are communicating. In quiet ways, in dreams, in soft emotional waves you can't quite explain. Sometimes you feel an unexplainable warmth in your chest. Other times, a sudden peace fills the room. That's not your imagination. That's them. Their sincerity, reaching you through the veil. You're not alone, even in the silence, even before words are spoken. The spiritual connection is alive. You have already been seen. You have already been chosen. Now your task is not to strive, but to trust. The person who's meant for you is on their way. Their soul is sincere. Their steps are being divinely guided, and most importantly, they already recognize the beauty of your heart. The angels now want to gently show you that this sacred connection is drawing near. You may already be feeling the shift, but perhaps you weren't sure what to make of it. Let's look at the signs heaven uses to whisper, "Get ready, they're closer than ever." 1. An unexplained sense of peace. Even in the middle of life's uncertainty, something inside you feels calm. That's your soul sensing the energy of their approach. 2. A rise in spiritual sensitivity. You've become more aware of signs, numbers, music lyrics, or recurring dreams. The veil is thinning between you and this person's soul. 3. You feel called to prepare, emotionally, spiritually, even physically. Suddenly, you want to clear out old attachments, forgive deeply, or create space in your life. That's not random. That's divine preparation. 4. You're no longer obsessed with searching. You feel a subtle shift from chasing to trusting. Your spirit has surrendered, and your heart has matured. That surrender opens the way for their entrance. 5. You're starting to dream of them. Sometimes it's a face you don't recognize, but the feeling is unmistakable. Warmth, connection, familiarity. That's your soul remembering them. These are signs that heaven is coordinating something beautiful behind the scenes. So don't worry if you haven't seen anything in the physical world yet. In the spiritual realm, a lot is already in motion. Your angels now want to drive home a final loving reminder. This love will not pass you by. The soul who has seen and chosen, your heart has done so with divine insight. They are not looking for perfection. They are looking for truth. And your heart carries a truth that speaks directly to theirs. So even if life pulls you in different directions, even if time or distance plays a role, know this: what is meant for you will find its way. This love is not rooted in chance. It is rooted in purpose. And because you've chosen to stay open, stay faithful, and stay hopeful, you are being led into divine alignment, step by step. When they come, it may feel sudden, but spiritually it's been a long time coming. Your angels have seen your patience. They've heard your silent prayers. They've felt your longing, and they want you to know it hasn't been in vain. When this person enters your life, when their sincerity meets your openness, something sacred will bloom. To receive it fully, you must remain in a posture of spiritual readiness. Here's what that means. Stay anchored in truth. Don't lose yourself in illusions. Trust only what brings peace, not confusion. Welcome the slow and steady. True sincerity doesn't rush. It honors the process. It builds gradually. Be patient. Let it unfold. Trust your intuition. Your spirit will recognize this person. You won't need to force or perform. It will feel natural, like coming home. Keep talking to your angels. Ask them for discernment. Ask them to prepare your heart. They are your divine support team, and they want to guide you step by step. And finally, love yourself like someone already does, because they do. Someone already loves the idea of you, the energy of you, the way your heart pulses with hope and quiet power. You are loved even before love appears. As we come to the end of this angelic message, breathe in this truth. You are already seen, you are already chosen, and you are already loved. Sincerely. Someone has looked at the energy of your soul and said, yes. They might not know all the details yet. They may still be on their journey toward you, but their spirit has already recognized you. So trust that. Lean into that. Let that give you peace. On the hard days, your story is unfolding. Heaven has not forgotten you, and when the time is right, you'll see everything fall into place more beautifully than you ever imagined. If this message resonated with your heart, I invite you to take a moment to reflect. Leave a comment below. Let the angels know you're ready for this love. Like this video if you feel the sincerity already stirring within your spirit. And don't forget to subscribe for more angelic guidance and soul-centered messages every week. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply seen and already chosen. Until next time, may your path be lit with peace, your heart be held in love, and your spirit remain open to the miracle